Welcome back to the Outseers at the Movies, and this time it's a made-for-TV movie. It's the Garfield Thanksgiving Special from 1989. It's a classic. I just rewatched it, and it made me laugh all over again. You know, when it came out, I was older. I was, a teenager, and I still watched it. Nobody was home, so I watched it, and we even talked about it at school.
Really?
When finally everybody admitted they still watched it, but it's pretty funny, and and I know you saw it a couple times today.
Yeah, I did.
So let's review it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about Garfield. So, Nisi, I don't know if y'all ever saw this special when y'all were kids. Do you remember it at all?
I don't remember it at all.
You probably remember the Christmas special, the Halloween one.
I remember the Halloween special. Yeah, that one's a classic. But we did watch the cartoon on Sundays.
Yeah.
Remember? Before church, it would be on really early on Sunday mornings when we lived in Oklahoma.
I don't remember that.
And that Louie show. What was the show called? About that little guy?
Oh, Louis Anderson,
Yeah.
the comedian that passed away here a couple years ago.
Yeah.
His cartoon was pretty funny.
And it came on after Garfield
Yeah.
in the morning. But it was probably reruns because
Oh yeah, no doubt.
they're making new episodes.
Well, what are your thoughts on this? I still like it. I forgot how much I liked it. I'm still laughing. There's so many scenes that are so funny.
I thought it was really funny too, but in a sense it did take away from the spirit of Thanksgiving, I'd say.
Oh yeah, in what way?
Well, it makes you feel bad for trying to be a major fat ass while you're trying to enjoy things.
Well, we all do it. You know, every year when we go play golf, the guys, I walk the golf course and I just tell myself it gives me an excuse
Yeah.
to go to town.
I just want to shovel as much mashed potatoes in my goalie as I can. But that's what Garfield wanted to do too also, but unfortunately that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, he got put on a diet, right, because he had a vet visit because John, his owner, he's got it bad for the veterinarian.
How about a date?
I'd sooner die.
Well, don't do that.
Mr. Arbuckle.
He's not even that good looking, really, but
And kind of a total...
total B word, I guess you could say.
Yeah, she's really mean. I'm not sure really what he saw.
Yeah, because it wasn't looks, but the humans in Garfield are really weird looking.
Yeah, they are really weird looking. But for even a cartoon lady, she was ugly.
Yeah, so
I have to say. It was really funny that poor Garfield got tortured the day before Thanksgiving.
the day before Thanksgiving, he was so excited. John enlisted Odie to monitor him, and that was so funny too.
Yeah, that was really funny. We were laughing earlier about the scale that Garfield got on.
He gets a scale, and he stands on it. It's a talking scale.
I'm RX2, your talking scale. I can tell you your weight, your fortune, or just about anything else you would like to know.
Okay, Smarty Pants, what's my name?
Judging by your weight, you are Orson Welles.
Great. A voice chip with a cruel streak.
May I have your autograph, please?
Oh, shut up. Why is everybody picking on me? Well, what's wrong with being large-boned anyway?
I've seen all your movies.
Hey, how would you like to have your battery removed?
I wouldn't like that, Mr. Wells.
It's not like I'm all that overweight. I can still see my feet.
I've seen Citizen Kane 8 times.
All right, that's it. Your history.
Rosebud.
I think they actually have those now, but
Yeah, they didn't exist. That was funny too about older cartoons. Like they had very futuristic adventures. Like that did not exist at all.
But the scale tells Garfield, judging by your weight, I can tell you're Orson Welles. And she, what did she say? I saw Citizen Kane 8 times. Can I have your autograph?
Yeah. That was a relentless scale.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Honestly, if that scale existed now, I'd probably lose a couple pretty quickly.
Orson Welles, he was a big guy. He was a great director, really good actor too when he came out in movies. And my wife, your stepmom, she's always telling me that I kind of look like him. and not his younger years either.
That's not really a nice thing to say.
No, she says you're. What did she say? You're one taco away from looking like Orson Welles.
Oh my god.
So I'm always watching it. You got to be careful.
But yeah, poor Garfield gets on a diet the day before Thanksgiving. But at the same time, it's really funny because what is that guy's name?
John.
Yeah, John. He, for some odd reason, decides a good date idea is a Thanksgiving dinner. Like, I guess he knows this lady has no family and doesn't want to spend Thanksgiving with anyone. Which honestly doesn't surprise me because, like I said before, she's a real bi. So.
Yeah, the family. Yeah, the family doesn't want her around.
Yeah, that family does not. The family didn't want her around, so he thought, you know what? I'll invite her to a terrible Thanksgiving date. Didn't know how to make Thanksgiving dinner at all.
That's probably the first, in the history of dating where somebody's first date is on Thanksgiving. I'm sure it's happened in a horrible Hallmark holiday movie, but those don't count.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other funny Thanksgiving movies other than... You know what? I do like Thanksgiving specials of any kind, like the Peanuts.
Oh, yeah, there's those. The specials are always really fun.
I love any holiday special, but yeah, the Thanksgiving ones are really fun.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles you talked about earlier, that's really the standout Thanksgiving movie. That's just hilarious. It never gets old.
And some people always think it's a Christmas movie, and they forget that it's actually a Thanksgiving movie.
It's because there's so few Thanksgiving movies.
It's really cool.
There's a movie, guys, that, tell me if you agree, Fantastic Mr. Fox is not a Thanksgiving movie, but it's in fall. It's got all that pumpkins and... the apple cider, all that. So to me, it's always counted as kind of a...
Yeah, I'd say so. And that one Zack and Miri movie, that's actually a Thanksgiving movie.
Oh, really?
I'd rather not say the whole title. I was really surprised randomly last year, and I don't watch that movie often, but I had nothing else to watch. And we got home from Thanksgiving dinner, and it was super late, and I thought, I'm just going to put this on. And then I realized it was a Thanksgiving movie when I was watching.
You know what? I saw it for the first time last year. And it was like, I don't know what, me and Raquel were watching TV. And, when you burn through everything on Netflix, you get to that point.
That's really what happened to me that night. Like, there's just nothing else.
And I remember saying, this isn't as bad as I heard. But then now I don't remember it being on things. I don't remember anything about it. And it's been less than a year since I've seen it.
Yeah, it's not the most memorable movie, but it's actually pretty funny. It is a Thanksgiving movie.
No. It's no Garfield's Thanksgiving
special. It's not even close.
But guys, Garfield does get taken off the diet there at the end. Because the date, of course, is the vet that put him on the diet. And what was her deal again? Why did she take him off the diet?
I don't remember.
She started being nice at the end.
Yeah, I guess she decided not to be a huge jerk. Something made her soften up at one point because she was already really miserable on the date because he wanted to tell the history of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's pretty boring.
That is pretty boring.
He's trying to impress her as Brainiac, but she's already, she's a vet. So she's done a lot of schooling. She's good. But Garfield, he sabotages the meal, of course, because he can't eat. So the last minute, they got to get the grandma.
Yeah, I was going to say the grandma makes
comes over.
And then really insults Garfield, too, at one point. I don't remember what she says, but God, she really
Yeah, but it was like an old saying, right?
Yeah, it was really funny.
So it's okay.
Poor Garfield really didn't have that great of a Thanksgiving special.
But he got to eat it up there at the end.
Yeah, he did.
And, Garfield's not as sensitive as most people are today, so
yeah,
he was okay.
He took it with grace.
Yeah, he took it in stride.
Yeah, he didn't cancel the family on Thanksgiving.
He didn't start yelling in the grandma's face at the top of his lungs, so no, it was okay. So,
also, the date ended up really well, too.
Yeah,
Not to spoil it, but
it came out in 89, so I'm sure
you've seen it. All in all, it was a good Thanksgiving.
But I started watching the Christmas special after that, and I guess the Christmas special probably showed first because in the Thanksgiving special, he knows the grandma already. But in the Christmas special, it's his first time meeting them.
Oh, yeah. Well, most shows are probably going to do a Christmas special before they start out. Jump the gun. Yeah,
go straight to everybody's favorite Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
By the way, we do love Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I do.
It's a very underrated holiday. This time of the year, Halloween, of course, really kicks things off. That is so much fun. And Thanksgiving, just all the family together, and there's no gifts involved or anything like that, just football and lots of joking around and just
I love Thanksgiving.
It's a lot of fun.
the best part is playing football with the family.
Yeah.
If there's enough people in the end of the day, everyone gets to work off their food.
Yeah. Well, they think they do.
Yeah.
People
and
go out there for
right
2
back.
minutes. Yeah. Well, I did it. Time to get some more turkey.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't last too long, especially with all the beer that they use to drown out the
Beer makes you hungry.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
usually,
I probably eat like 3 times at minimum.
Yeah. And then the next day.
Yeah.
And that's when you got to make a pact, right, with everybody and say, let's not eat all this turkey tonight because it's going to make some mighty great sandwiches.
That is true.
Well, guys, it's on Peacock, it's on YouTube, and on Tubi.
Yeah,
I believe.
all free, of course.
Tubi, man. They need to
Tubi's
sponsor us. I love Tubi.
Yeah, I love Tubi.
I've been putting Tubi over for a while now.
You know what's good about Tubi too is their C movies that they're coming out with are really
Yeah,
entertaining.
it's just it's a fun channel.
Yeah, Titanic 666. I don't know if you watched it, but
No, not yet.
it's really good.
I still haven't seen Titanic.
Yeah.
So that's my weird flex, as the young kids say. Yeah, I haven't seen Titanic or Avatar. So, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you watched the Garfield Thanksgiving special because I got to watch it today and it was really
Yeah.
funny. So I hope everyone else watches it and start off their Thanksgiving with that.
Yeah, you guys have fun, be safe, and we'll see you on down the line.
Bye, guys. Thanks.
Happy Thanksgiving. Come on, Nisi, tell them Happy Thanksgiving.
No, happy Thanksgiving.
Gosh.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, guys, we'll see you at Poncho's real soon.
Oh, yeah.
With family and friends, a time for counting blessings, a time to make amends. There's a feeling all around you, you can hold it in